case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
The Supreme Court of California delved into an unprecedented case in 1997, Randi W. v. Muroc Joint Unified School District, where it was tasked to provide judgment on an employer's obligation when recommending former employees for potential employment with others. This pivotal case investigated the need for transparency, particularly when the former employee had a troubling history of sexual misconduct allegations. The genesis of the case revolved around a failed process of due diligence. The plaintiff, represented by Randi W., found herself wronged when her employer, the Fresno Pacific College, hired ex-employee Robert Gaddams based on negligent recommendations provided by the defendants, who were well aware of Gaddams' disturbing history of sexual misconduct. The allegations against the defendants were that their actions, or rather lack thereof, led to the plaintiff's injuries. The Court of Appeal initially dealt the defendants a hard blow, finding them liable for their failure to disclose Gaddams' troubling past, whilst also embellishing his qualifications in their recommendation. At the Supreme Court, a majority ruled in agreement with the Court of Appeal, confirming that the misleading details in the recommendation letters were tantamount to negligent misrepresentation and fraud. The court, however, diverged from the Court of Appeal's stance regarding the defendant's liability for not informing the authorities of the charges against Gaddams. However, the Supreme Court, in a departure, vindicated the defendants from negligence per se, count 5. In the aftermath of the judgment, employers were served a sharp reminder of their potential liability when making recommendations about former employees. The ruling sent out a clarion call that any misleading, negligent misrepresentations could be a pathway to legal action. However, they also dodged a bullet with the court redefining the limitations of the Child Abuse and Neglect Reporting Act.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.